Okay, let's wait for everyone to come in. Yes, people are trickling in now. Alright, welcome to my live stream, my product unboxing live stream. I am about to unbox, set up and test the Xiaomi Smart Camera C200. Xiaomi Smart Camera C200. Alright, they call this a smart camera, but I prefer to call it the security camera, the home surveillance camera. Okay, without further ado, let's carry on. Alright, so yep, beside it, that's the micro SD card from Lexa, a 64 GB micro SD card, which I'm going to insert to the Xiaomi. Okay, the smart camera does not come with a card. You have to buy it separately. Okay, so I put this aside first. Now here it goes. Let's unbox. Wait, before that, let's come closer. Okay, so this is the Xiaomi Smart Camera C200. All right, it's one of the they have a lot of range. Okay, this is one of the lower range, the budget range. One of the budget range. All right, the resolution is 1080p. The higher range can use 5G Wi-Fi and transmit and record more than 1080p. All right, but I don't need that high. It's going to be meant for my small little room like that. So this budget security camera is enough for me. So let's go. First, oh, by the way, there's nothing else around the box. It's all very small print. We don't have to look at it. All right, all very fine print. Okay, there's only one seal here, a little tape, circular tape. I'm going to use my bare hands to open, okay, instead of when I keep quiet, it means it's meant for ASMR. Alright, what do we have here? Let's look out for the instruction manual first. Remember, when I stay silent means I want to record the ASMR. Okay, so we have the user manual, the thick one in multiple languages, and then there is the warranty card. They call this the warranty notice. Okay, what's inside the warranty notice? Okay, it's just a notice, it's not a warranty card. Okay, it says alright, nothing important here. Now, user manual, let's take a look at it. Okay, I'm going to refer to this when I do this unboxing. Alright, okay, here's how this video is gonna go. It's going to be unboxed. Okay, we have a first impression, and then after that we do a setup based on the manual, followed by testing. Okay, the final phase, 3 phases, right? Unbox, setup, test. As for the test, we will go into the sales page and try out everything that the sales page claim it can do. Alright, within my means. Okay, so we are still in the unboxing stage. Okay, so there it goes. Okay, there's a few things going on there. Okay, now alright, we have the USB-A to micro USB cable. Quite surprising, right? For a new product like that, it's still using a micro USB cable. Okay, let's see how long this is. Wow, it's quite long. It's about 2 meters long. Okay, the provided cable is about 2 meters long. I was being told that this is meant for power, to power up the camera. Okay, so 2 meters long. Well done, well done. I really love long cables like this. Okay, but it doesn't come with an adapter. There's no power adapter. You need to use your own adapter, own USB-A adapter. Alright, so let's put this one side. Let me roll this up first. Alright, so the USB cable is 2 meters long. I'm happy about that. But now I'm worried I may not have the adapter. Okay, I have to use one of my phone charging adapter for that. Okay, so what else do we have? Okay, I'm not going to take this out. I'm just going to show you this. Alright, this is definitely for mounting your camera to the wall. You have 2 screws here, and then we have this tightening, what do you call this? This screw tightening peg, and mount. Alright, you mount this on the wall, whether be it vertical wall or ceiling. Alright, I will not be using this. I'll be placing this on a table somewhere. Okay, so let's unbox the main item now. Alrighty, what do we have? Oh, smell of new electronics. Ah, smells good, smells good. Alright, okay, first thing first, you can see the eye. I have another version of this CCTV. I call it CCTV, and I know how it works. Okay, when you move the eyeball, I should be able to see something below. Yep, the micro SD card slot. Alright, it's the same as my previous model. I had a Xiaomi camera before. That was when they have only one model. Alright, they call it the 360 security camera. Now they call it the smart camera, and they have so many versions: C200, C300, C500, 400 as well. Okay, many versions. Okay. Alright, so this is the eyeball. I can move it to expose the micro SD card slot. Alright, and we have the name here, Xiaomi. Okay, so I went up and down. It should be able to turn left and right as well, but I'll try not to do that because it's supposed to be mechanical inside, not meant for manual turning, right? It's mechanical. So, and okay, behind the eyeball, I see some perforated holes. This is definitely for the speakers. Okay, there's sound coming out. All right, that means when I'm outside, I can actually use my phone and speak to the camera. When I log into the camera, I can speak, and people at home can hear me, or your pets. People or your pets at home can hear me, so my voice will come out from here. Okay, and then over here. Okay, it's very strange. They put stickers here. Okay, usually it's printed on, but these are stickers for their certifications and all that. Okay, then below we only have one port, the micro USB port. All right, then below there's, okay, below is not sticker, below is print. It's actually sticker also. Okay, the serial number and the QR code and so on. Okay, then we have 4 legs here, 4 rubbery legs. Okay, this is meant for me to put on the table so it won't slide easily, right? It won't slide easily. So 4 rubbery friction legs. All right, so this is my first impression. Cute little guy here, with big eyeballs. Okay, now just for formality's sake, I am going to do a top-down view of everything that we have here. Okay, just for formality's sake. Ready? Flip the camera. Alrighty. Okay. Because later I'm going to take a screenshot. This is everything that came out from the box. Alright, so we have the main camera itself, the Xiaomi Smart Camera C200. Then we have a 2 meter long USB-A to micro USB charging cable, and then we have the wall mount adapter. This is the warranty notice, this is the user manual, and this is the original box. Okay, alrighty. So we are done with our unboxing. What's next? Next is to set it up. All right, shall I go low angle to set up? Okay, let me go back to low angle. Low angle is set for setting up. Okay, here we go. Let's go low. Let's go low angle. I should see a bit of table. Yep. Because the table is involved here. Okay, now I need to open it. Let's go a bit wider. Hang on. Okay, let's set it up. Now we have 3 phases for this live stream. Phase number 1 is unboxing. Phase number 2 is setting up. Phase number 3 is testing based on the sales page. So let's clear everything, and we are going into the user manual to set it up. Okay, the first thing first, it says okay, maybe I will talk about this later. When I turn it on, then I'll tell you the parts. Okay, how to install. Okay, the first thing first, it tells me to do the wall mount. Okay, I'm not going to do a wall mount. I'm going to use it as a tabletop security camera or monitoring camera. And then we have how to use installing the micro SD card. All right. Okay, it says make sure the camera is unplugged, adjust the lens upward until the micro SD slot is revealed, then insert the micro SD card into the slot. Okay, the side with the contact points must be facing down. Okay, so no, don't close this. Okay, that means I have to unpack my micro SD card now. Okay, I bought the Lexa not because of the brand, but because it's cheap, right? It's very cheap. There was another brand, the SanDisk. It's about the same price, and it's only got 32 gigabytes. And this one about the same price, Lexa, 64 gigabytes. So I bought this. Okay, I don't need 128 or bigger, just 64, because this guy will sort of delete the old files whenever it's full. So we don't need it all along, right? I mean, 64 is quite large. So how do I open this? Okay, I will need some kind of scissors. There is no straightforward way of opening this. Is there? No, there is. Let me just twist it. Okay, if you know how to open this, just leave a comment. I know it's easier to get scissors, but what if I don't need scissors? Yeah, I don't need. Just tear, and pop out. Alrighty. Okay, by the way, here's the specs of this. It's meant for video recording, right? Okay, most of it is blocked. Right, 100 Mbps. Okay, micro SD card, V30, U3, alright, so forth. Okay, it's meant for recording 4K video, which is good enough. My video is going to be 1080p only. Alright, so here goes. Now this little baby here. Let's pop it up. Pop it up. Pop it up. Pop it up. Pop. Oops! It fell off my hand. All right, so here goes. It's a tiny Lexa 64 gigabyte micro SD card. Okay, so the instruction says to move the eye up until I can see the micro SD card slot, and make sure the golden pins are facing down, and slot it in. Slot in into this hole. Make sure I hear the click. There's a spring inside, so I must make sure I push all the way in. No, it doesn't want to go in. Wait, come on, go in. Okay, let me use 2 fingers. You need fingernails. Oh, it's still not going in. Hey, am I having it? Got it. It's not going in. Get ready. Somehow it doesn't want to click. It keeps popping up. Okay, I will have to look at it. Maybe if I look at it, everything will be fine. Yep, I have to look at it. So I have to click it in, right? Click it in. Use a fingernail. Use a fingernail to click it in. Watch. It works with the other hand. All right, this hand. Alrighty. So once you hear the click, it stays inside. It doesn't pop up anymore. Alright, so let's read the next instructions. It's under here. How to use. Okay, note, unplug the camera when installing or removing the micro SD card. Please use a genuine micro SD card manufactured by qualified supplier. The micro SD card needs to be purchased separately, and the maximum supported capacity is 256 GB. Alright, remember that maximum capacity for this guy is 256 GB. It is recommended that the micro SD card has a read-write speed of no less than U1 class 10. Alright, is this U1 class 10? Yep, definitely it is. Class 10. But even better, it's U3. Okay, U3. This one is even better than the minimum requirement. Okay, let's go. Next page. Okay, welcome. We are in phase 2 of the setting up. Okay, turning on. Plug the charging cable into the micro SD port on the back of the camera. The camera automatically turns on and the indicator quickly blinks orange. Okay, note, when the camera is working, do not turn the lens. Okay, like what we did just now. Do not turn the lens when it is turned on, right? You damage the mechanical gear. Okay, do not turn the camera. Do not turn the lens of the camera, nor force it to rotate. Okay, do not turn this and do not rotate this. Now that there's no power, I can do it, right? But when it's powered on, do not do that. If the positioning of the lens is inaccurate, please calibrate it in the Xiaomi Home app. Alrighty, so let's do that. So I'm going to get a cable and on one end. Okay, I'm going to plug one end to I have an adapter up there, so I'm going to bring it up there now. Come up. Yeah. Look at that, I have an adapter. I have a pen. Okay, let me decide which one is going to come up. This is my lamp. This is my... Okay, this one will come up. I'm not using this guy right now. Okay, this is just a regular USB power adapter, power charger, and as you can see, it's also a travel adapter. Very useful. Okay, I'm gonna plug the USB A end into here. Yep, nice and tight. Now let's bring the micro USB in down, back into the table, going down a little bit. Alright, so point out some, we need to see more table space. Yes, okay, so alright, I'm gonna turn this and plug it in. Okay, micro USB have got a shape. Okay, I'm gonna plug it in. Ready? Oh, big one on top. See, it's not like USB-C. We can plug in any direction. Okay, here goes. Plug in. What? Nothing happens. Oh, there you go. Something's happening. It's turning.
Please use the mobile phone scan the QR code on the body labeled and the configuration interface. Waiting for connection.
Oh yes, I will get my mobile phone. Where is my mobile phone? Scan the QR code. Scan.
Waiting for connection.
What did she say? Okay, hang on. Before that, waiting for connection. See, I think she's Russian. She sounds like a Russian. My smart camera is a Russian. She's got a Russian accent.
Waiting for connection.
Okay, waiting for connection. But let's read some more first, because okay, indicator blue light on the connected. Blue light on means connected successfully, working normally. Blinking blue light, network error. Blinking orange,
Waiting for connection.
rapidly to be connected. Blinking orange, slowly, it's updating. Note, please use a power adapter with a 5 volt 2 ampere output from a qualified manufacturer. Okay, connecting the Xiaomi Home app.
Waiting for connection.
This product works with the Xiaomi Home app. Control your device with Xiaomi Home app. Scan the QR code to download and install the app. Alright, you will be directed to
Waiting for connection.
you'll be directed to the connection setup page if the app is installed already, or search for Xiaomi Home in the App Store. Alright, open the Xiaomi Home app and tap. Okay, let's install the app first. I can't remember whether I have
Waiting for
installed.
connection.
Waiting for connection. Okay, I'll let her speak, right? I wonder if I've installed Xiaomi app into this phone. Apparently not. So I'm gonna install now.
Waiting for connection.
Alright. I'm gonna install Xiaomi Home app.
Waiting for connection.
Alright, this is the app I am installing. The Xiaomi Home app. Okay, the Xiaomi Home app. Alright, it's installed. Let's open it up. Okay, I think
Waiting for connection.
okay, I'm gonna open it up. Okay, you can use the Xiaomi Home app to add. Okay, agree.
Waiting for connection.
Hang on, I think I will. One more time. I want to record the process. So
Waiting for connection.
okay, maybe I'll unplug this Russian speaking. Okay, I want to record everything that's going on. So,
Waiting for connection.
okay, I'm gonna unplug her so that she won't keep interfering. Alright. Okay, now you don't see my face because I want to document this whole process. Alright, so let's go a little bit higher. Okay, I've unplugged her, and okay, so this is the App Store. I've already installed Xiaomi Home app. Let's tap on open. Okay, that's it. Would you like to send you Xiaomi Home would like to send you notifications. Allow, and sign into my Xiaomi account. I already have an account, so I will have to find the account. Okay, hang on there. I'm gonna find the account. find the account. Alrighty. Let me find my account. Where is my account? Okay, going into my password manager. Xiaomi password. Okay. Alright. Okay, this is the one. Me account. Me account. Okay, your me account. Okay, I'm gonna key in my ID, or rather my email. Okay, got it. Okay, I'm gonna key in my email now. You saw just now, right? It asks for email. Okay, .com at gmail.com. Okay, now the password. Okay, I'm gonna key my password. I already created an account, a me account. Right, hopefully it's correct. Alright, allow Xiaomi to find Bluetooth device. Okay, so let's come back here. I'm gonna show you. I've logged into my account. So, user experience program. Join the user experience program to help us improve. No, the one. Oh wait, here first. Allow Xiaomi to find Bluetooth devices. Allow. Okay, Xiaomi Home would like to access your home data. What home data? HomeKit. Okay, allow. And cancel. I don't want to join. Alright, so yeah, so now I'm in add device. Alright, add device. So I'm gonna add a device. Okay, discover nearby devices. Scan to add. Alright. Okay, so here goes. Let's turn on this lady again. I'm gonna plug power to her. Wait for her to wake up. Yeah, she's awake.
Please use the mobile phone scan the QR code on the body labeled and the configuration interface. Waiting for connection.
Okay, so over here the mobile phone is a scan to add. Xiaomi Home would like to scan the camera.
Connection.
Okay, so scan the camera. She's looking up and down. Is this? I don't know if this is the correct one, but let's try. Okay, she's got.
Waiting for connection.
Okay, let's scan. Alrighty. So here goes. It says
Waiting for connection.
It says Xiaomi Smart Camera C200. Alright. Please insert a pin into the hole to press reset button of the camera and hold it for 5 seconds. Once the indicator light turns
Waiting for connection.
orange, it has been reset. Why? I gotta use this. Oh man, I need to use the pin reset. Okay, where do I reset? Here below the micro SD card slot. Okay, waiting for connection.
Waiting for connection.
Do I really have to do that? It's waiting for connection and then you ask me to reset. Okay, I'll do it anyway. I'll do it. Let me go grab my reset pin.
Waiting for connection.
Okay, reset pin. Let's reset for 5 seconds.
Reset complete. Device booting. Please wait. Waiting for connection.
Okay, reset complete. Please wait. Okay, now let's click on this device reset. Allow Xiaomi to use location. Okay, allow
Please
what?
use the mobile phone scan the QR code on the body labeled and the configuration interface. Waiting for connection.
Okay, Xiaomi Home app will collect precise geolocation. Agree. Okay, now to connect to my Wi-Fi. Okay.
Waiting for connection.
So I am going to connect to my Wi-Fi now. Hang on there. I'm gonna key in the password. Hang on there. Key in the password.
Waiting for connection.
Alright, how do I get the password? Password. Let's go into this one.
Waiting for connection.
Settings. Okay. Alright, I copy the password and I'm going to insert my Wi-Fi password. Paste. No.
Waiting for connection.
Copy again and paste the password. Paste. Alright, I paste the password and
Waiting for
click on
connection.
next. Okay, so it says Xiaomi Home wants to join Wi-Fi network. What? No, don't join this. Why is what?
Waiting for connection.
I don't know what this is. Okay, let's join first. Join. Okay, upload information to device. Okay, it's uploading information to device.
Connecting. Please wait.
Alright, connecting, please wait. Connecting, please wait.
Connection to Wi-Fi completed.
Alrighty, it's completed.
Pairing to account completed. Device online.
Alright, device is online. Okay, so this is it. I'm done. Alright, I'm done. Okay, so let's go down. I'm gonna bring this further away and let's okay, the app is ready, right? I can set a room and then I can create a new room, but just set a room now. Okay, now before this, let's continue with our setting up. Okay, it says open the Xiaomi app, tab plus on the upper device. Note that the version of the app might have been updated. Please follow the instructions based on the current app version. Make sure the camera turns on and the network connection is stable during connecting. The indicator is blinking orange rapidly when waiting for connection and turns into blue once the camera is successfully connected. Okay, restoring factory setting. in case a network camera is connected to or the Xiaomi account the camera is paired with has to be changed, use a pin to press and hold the reset button. We've done that for about 5 seconds to restore factory settings. Then reconnect the network and the Xiaomi Home app with the camera. Note, restoring factory settings will not delete the content in the micro SD card. Well done. Well done. Okay, real-time surveillance. In the camera's plug-in of the Xiaomi Home app, you can view the real-time surveillance screen, adjust the sharpness of the image, and adjust the horizontal angle of the camera, capture and record the screen, and make remote calls. Okay, let's do that. Let's do that first. Okay, so she's sitting pretty in the corner. Now, let's see what we're gonna do here. Set room. Maybe I could create a new room. Okay, a bedroom. Bedroom. Okay. And next. Okay, select the camera. Oh, set name. Alright, the name is there. Xiaomi Smart Camera C200. Okay, next. Additional setting. Display large cuts. Display large cuts on the home page. Okay, next. Invite your family members to use together. Alright. Do not share for now. Okay, do not prompt you to share. Okay, don't prompt. Now, Xiaomi camera. I've read it and agreed to the user agreement and privacy policy. And there it goes. That's me. Alright. Alrighty. So how does it work? Let's close this one first. There you can see the camera is looking at me now. Can I just touch this? Yeah, it's touch screen. Wow. Look at that. Okay. And yeah, that's me. I'm here right in front. Okay, from the camera. And I can move up. Yeah. It's touch control. Touch control. Okay, let's see the limitation, right? Of course the tilt limitation is all the way up here. It's not totally 90 degrees, it's just before 90 degrees. Okay, all the way down. So you can see the table. Okay, this is the minimum it can go. Alright. I don't know how many degrees do you count it? Okay, so let's bring it up a bit. Now let's see whether it is continuous turning 360 degrees. Okay, it's stuck there, so it doesn't turn 360 degree. Okay, I know there's a remote controller, but I'm trying the touch screen first. Okay, it stuck there. Okay, so this is the remote control. Let's now use the remote control. Okay, of course the remote control is easier, right? Okay, remote control. Down, up, right, left. Alrighty. And it's actually very, very clear, very, very sharp. Very, very sharp, isn't it? Huh? Very, very sharp. I'm here. Okay, very, very sharp. Alright, hello there. There's a little bit of freeze for a moment. Okay, let's see how sharp this is. Let's read some text from here. Let's read some text. If you can see the word Xiaomi. Can you see the word Xiaomi? not bad. You can see the word Xiaomi Smart Camera C200. So it actually doesn't have autofocus. Yeah. Okay. And so I can see the date here. That's the date. Let me use a device to point. Okay, I can see the date and the time here. And now I want to check if, let's point at me, if it has autofocus, right? Apparently it doesn't have autofocus. The focus is fixed. Okay, the focus is fixed. Everything is clear. But if you go nearer, like about 6 inches away, it will start to go blur. Alright. And then I can see the transmission speed, data transmission speed here. And then, alright, so this command here is the remote control. Now this one here, the camera icon, Xiaomi would like to access your photo library. Okay, so that means that one is the C recording, so allow full access. Oh, it's recording into my library, I guess. Okay, stop. Okay, so this is the recording button. You can record into my phone, whatever I see. Okay, press recording. So there you go, it's recording. 3, 2, 1, it's recording me now. Test 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I just stop recording. Yeah, it appears here. Okay. Now about this, I believe this is photograph. Okay, snap. Alright, there you go. It's a still photo. Alright, probably I'll make myself more visible. And then I snap. Smile first, snap. Alright, so this icon here is to take a still photo. This one is to record. Okay, now what is this? What is this? Microphone. Okay, allow access. Test 1, 2. One more time. Test 1, 2. Alright, coming up from there. Alright. Okay, let me reduce the volume. Okay, one more time. Test 1, 2. Okay, because I'm very close, so it's very loud, right? So the sound is actually coming from behind this little perforated holes here. So I'm gonna do a quick one. Test 1, 2. Test 1, 2. Okay, it's too near to the test, right? There's feedback. There is feedback, so I'm not gonna test this further. All you need to know is when you're outside connected via your phone, you can call back home and talk to people at home. Talk to your pets. I don't think people talk to people, right? You talk to your pets at home. Okay, so there's nothing else to explore here. And okay, let's get back to our setting up. Let's get back to our setting up. Real-time surveillance. So that's real-time surveillance. Okay, now I'm logged onto my Wi-Fi. When I go out, I can log on to my data, right, using the Xiaomi app. Okay, now infrared night vision. The camera can automatically switch to night vision mode at night according to the change in ambient light. With a built-in infrared night vision lights, the camera can clearly capture images, videos in the dark. Okay, let's try the night vision. I'm gonna shut down the lights. Okay, shut down another light. Okay, it's not really total darkness. Okay, But let me turn around. Let's point at this guy. It should be total darkness here. No, there's no night vision yet. Get no night vision yet. Probably I need to do some setting. Okay, now let's turn on the lights again. Alright, and more lights. Alrighty, okay. Okay, night vision we will test later. Maybe there's some settings here, right? Let's go in. Camera settings, data usage warning, PDZ gesture. Once enabled, you can swipe. Oops. Once enabled, you can swipe with gestures in real-time window. That's what we did just now, right? Now sleep settings, image, night vision settings. Okay, here goes night vision. Switch automatically. All right, it will switch automatically, but probably it's not dark enough. Okay, I need to wait until night time, then I can test. Okay, camera calibration, human tracking. Camera follows whenever human is tracking. Okay, so it's tracking a human now. Pop-up window, mute audio when watching camera feeds. All right. Okay, let's see the human tracking now. Go back. Supposed to be human tracking now. I guess it's not face tracking. It's. Let me try. Okay. Let me put this up here first. And have a clear view. Probably full body. Nope, it's not tracking. Okay, maybe you need to see a full body. He appears to be confused. Okay, I think it needs to see the full body. Okay, I'm going to let it look at the full body. Okay, hang on. Yeah, it's following me now. Okay, cool. Yes, it's following me. All right. Watch this. Yep, it's following me. Okay, cool. Yeah. Okay. Let me turn this body. The name is in front here, so it should be in front. Okay, but the problem is it doesn't centralize me. It doesn't centralize me at all, so I have to make it look down a little bit. Yeah. Okay, so that's human tracking. We don't need that. I'm gonna turn off human tracking. Okay, I'm gonna turn off human tracking. Let's go into settings. We don't need human tracking. Camera settings, and where is it? Human tracking turned off. Alrighty. Okay, pop-up window, mute audio, and okay, we are done with testing this. Now let's take a look at home surveillance settings. Home surveillance. Okay, monitoring time 24-hour. Partition sensitivity settings. What partition? Low, alarm when large movements have been detected. High, detects motion from people, objects, not a single movement. will be missed. Alright, so low lah, otherwise everything will be recorded. Okay, now low, and alarm interval 10 minutes. Detection push notification. Should we? Okay, push notification event type. Push when movement is detected, motion detected. Push notification when seen. Okay, now let's go back. Manage storage. Okay, I have an SD card here. Okay, NAS protocol update. To ensure the security of the network storage, update the SMB protocol of this camera to the latest version. Update firmware now. Okay, let's update. Always good to update. Okay, what's new? Alright, update.
Please keep network connection and device in charge during software update.
Okay, it's doing a software update. The update is regarding the storage management. So let's do it. 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 Let's do it right now. So fast installing. Okay, what is installing? While it's installing, because we're now going into the SD card installation. Alright, I think let it install first. I wanted to read the new instructions, but let it install first. You can see the yellow light, orange light blinking now means it's installing. Installing new firmware update. Firmware update still installing. Oh, it's turning around in all that I can see. Alrighty, it's turning. The eyeball is turning. Okay, updated successfully. Current version is up to date. Current version is 5.1.6 underscore 0400. Right, you just say yes, good morning, not this hit. So blue means nicely connected. Alright, blue LED indicator. Okay, somehow it faced me. It knows where I am, although it's not centralized. Alright, the center is over here, the name. Okay, now shall I continue here? Okay, playback feature and then automatic surveillance. Okay, let's read first because we might be going into here. Okay, the playback feature of the camera is sorry, let's go back. We were doing something here halfway. Okay, SD card status, error, storage on off, recording mode, format. Let's format first, okay? Format the new SD card inside. All videos in the SD card will be deleted after formatting. Okay, remember I inserted a new card, so it needs to be formatted. All the recordings will go into this card, right? Okay, now it says good. Just now was error, right? So now it says good. Okay, remaining 58 GB. Recording mode, always. Save recorded content to memory card. No, record only specific events detected by AI. Okay, record only specific events detected by AI algorithm to save storage space. Alright, otherwise I'll run out of space very quickly. Okay, so not always. Okay, I switch over from always to only record when something is detected. Okay, tap on OK, and now format already done. Unmount, no. Okay, so let me read the fine print here. Number 1, eject the memory card before removing it. Number 2, Video files on the memory card are not encrypted. In order to view them easily, please safely store your memory card. Alright, understood. Okay, now we have set up our memory card. And what is this NAS about this feature? If your camera supports NAS network storage, recorded footage on the camera microSD card can be backed up to the NAS device. Alright, I'm not using NAS storage, I'm just using SD card. Okay, done. Now Xiaomi Home Secure, what's this? Oh, no, I'm not going to subscribe. This is for online recording. No need to subscribe. Yeah, no need to subscribe. Okay, no need. Okay, device name, manage location. Okay, it is in this room. Automation, my scenes. Okay, no need. Now firmware update. Oh, another update. Current version is up to date. Yeah, okay. Now help and feedback. Alright, this is FAQs. Now let's go back here. Additional settings. Plug-in version. What is plug-in version? Security settings. Use passwords. No need. Network info. Yep. Legal information, device zone at the home screen. No need. Okay, so dashboard card size. Okay, that's just a display panel. Large card. Go ahead. And cloud storage notification on. Yep. Okay, now I want to go back to camera settings. Okay, status light on, data usage warning, no need. PDZ gesture, yep, switch on. Sleep settings, what's it? No need to go to sleep. It shall be on 24 hours. Image settings, timestamp, yes. Lens distortion correction, yes. Wide dynamic range mode, oh, turn on. Okay, it enhances the clarity of the underexposed and overexposed parts. Attention, WDR won't work when you are in night mode. WDR will affect the color of the timestamp. Okay, I need it, so let's turn it on. Wide dynamic range, rotate image. Yeah, rotate. Nothing's happening. Okay, never mind, don't care. Okay, so now let's go back. We're done with image settings. Night vision settings is switch on automatically. Camera calibration. Are you sure you want to calibrate? No, cancel. Human tracking the one. Pop-up window. Oh, there you go. That's me. Pop-up window. Okay, now go back to test 1 2. Yeah, I can hear myself. Test 1 2. Okay, the camera is recording my voice and it's coming from here. Test 1 2. Alright, can I control from here? No, I can't. Okay, let's close this. Go back into settings. Where's my settings? I don't have settings now. All devices. Oh, this is another account. I signed into the wrong account. Okay, I have two accounts then. Two Xiaomi accounts. Okay, after this stream I will sign into my account. Okay. Where is my settings? No, it's gone. Oh, there you go. Settings. Dashboard location, system, device. It's a different setting. Okay, so now automation. No. Profile. No. Manage multiple devices. Home. Okay, it appears that okay, I have to go in here. Make it bigger. Alright, so it's very big now. can't control from here, and let's open it up. I can only control from this main dashboard. Yep. Okay, now what I want to do is set up the surveillance. Playback storage management is done. Oh yeah, okay, go back to our setting. Let's see if we've completed everything. Why isn't it responding? Okay, here you go. Firmware, additional settings, clock notification. Oh, actually we are done all of them. Okay, now let's go back to surveillance. Surveillance, free service reminder. New users will get 3 months free video recording events. This service expires after this, after which surveillance video will no longer be recorded. What? Isn't it recorded on a SD card? Alright, I want it to record SD card. I don't want to pay for it. So these are the things that you will record. Person move, motion detected, triggered from smart scene. Alright, so it has already recorded few stuff here. Alright, person moved, and there you go. There's no person, but there you go, the person is here. Okay, another one here, playing person move today. Alright, so it's recorded, but let me check. I don't want to record here. I want to record on my SD card. Compare plan, basic. That is cloud recording. I don't want. How do I turn it off? How do I turn it off? Okay, now let's explore how to turn off cloud recording. And go back. Playback surveillance history. That's me scratching my head. Okay, person moved, person detected. Alright, so there is a recording. Yeah, let's do this recording. This is not me now. My hands are here, my two hands are here. This is the recording. Okay, that means it's recorded on SD card already. It's a different recording compared with the cloud. Okay, there you go. Cloud. You can see the top. There's SD card and cloud. What happened to my iPhone? Why can't I select the top part? Okay, let me just come out and go in again. I come out to another app and go in again. Okay, so okay, cloud, you have to subscribe. SD card. Okay, my iPhone sensitivity is dead. Yeah, SD card. Alright, so yeah, so I'm looking my recording from an SD card now. Well done. This green bar here. Now it's 11:46, so I'm somewhere here on the timeline right now. Video playback. So here goes. So far there's one recording in the SD card. Yep, and then when I select it, there you go, different recordings, okay, at different time. So all these are detected. Okay, all these are detected. So different recording at different times. So where's the part where I tell the app to delete? Okay, I wonder what's this. This one is to, yep, this for manually delete. Oh, my iPhone is dead. Yeah. Okay. Now I'm looking for the part where I can configure my recording. Go back. Okay, storage management, memory card working. Okay, so here goes. Record events or record events format. Okay, that's format. There's something wrong with my display, right? Okay, format SD card amount. Okay, I remember there's one setting where I can tell the app to delete everything and overwrite with new recordings. Apparently there isn't here, so let's ignore it. Okay, now what is auto? Okay, so I've already set my recording success. Now what is auto? You know, inside here there's this auto. Let's check. Auto means video quality. Select between 360p smooth or 1080p. Oh, I can select. Okay, so let it select by itself. Auto. I really love automatic. And then I can turn off anytime. Turn off. Okay, I can't see it. It's in sleep mode now. See, it's sleeping. The actual camera is sleeping. There's no more LED light. Okay, so turn it on. How do I turn on? Okay, turn on. Alright, it wakes up immediately. Okay, so what else do I need to discover? Basically, I have I've finished setting up actually. So let's go back to our manual, user manual. Playback, the playback feature. Okay, we have already done that. The camera will automatically start recording. Okay, let me read. The playback feature on the camera is only available when a compatible microSD card is installed. The camera will automatically start recording the video once the microSD card is installed and the camera is turned on. In the camera's plug-in, in the Xiaomi Home app, tap the playback button to enter the playback interface. Then drag the timeline to select the time period to be played back. The maximum supported playback speed is 16 blah blah blah. Alright, whatever, I cannot read that. Oh, come on, 16 what is that? 16. Okay, automatic surveillance. When the home surveillance assistant is enabled, the camera will record videos if it detects human movement and changes in real time within the monitor area. When will you receive then you will receive a notification on the app. Okay, you can enable or disable the function of a home surveillance assistant in the camera's plug-in in the Xiaomi Home app. You can set surveillance all day, daytime, nighttime, or any other time meeting your demands. Alert sensitivity and alert time. Okay, blah blah blah. It turns and records. Okay, video sharing. On the camera plug-in in the Xiaomi Home app, you can select the device sharing option in the settings menu to share the camera with others. Alright, okay. Yeah, I'm sharing this with my family members. Already set up. Okay, here's the specs. Okay, I'm not gonna read the specs. Basically, what you need to know is the resolution is 1080p for this one. It's got higher models, the 300, 400, 500. It's got higher resolution, but this one is 1080p. Okay, that's all you need to know. And it's recording in the latest video codec, H.265. Yeah, H.265. It's very good. The previous one's H.264. Okay, that's all you need to know. Okay, the aperture is not so good, f2.1. The other bigger version is f1.8. That means it's clearer in low light. Okay, so yep, that's about it. Now caution, blah blah blah. That's about it. Okay, so back to this one. Yep, so you saw the indicator light. That's the indicator light. The lens, this is the lens. Microphone is just below the lens. Can you see the hole here? That's the microphone. That's the tiny hole microphone. And then there is the micro SD card slot below. Okay, I'm not allowed to turn now because it's being powered. There's a micro SD card slot below. And then reset button below the micro SD card slot. Okay, behind is the loudspeaker, or rather the speaker, this perforated holes. And then the micro USB power port. Alright, basically we are done setting up. Now let's check out the sales page. Okay, we're in phase 3 now. Let's go to sales page. Overview, specs overview. Okay, something is seriously wrong. Let's reload this page. Alright, so 360-degree full view coverage for your home security, checked. 1080p high resolution, checked. Infrared, okay, I can't test now because it's still daytime. It's very bright in my room. Okay, so it's got the main feature is 1080p, which is very good enough for a CCTV. 1080p is good enough, and the sensor is 2.0 megapixels, which is very good. Okay, WDR support, even backlit pictures appear clear and detailed. Okay, secure living, a panoramic. Okay, done. What's wrong with my iPhone today? Oh man, please. Okay, now night vision. Yeah, no visible red glow. Connect and view output on other smart home devices. Alright, no need. AI human detection. Alright, done. Two-way voice calls in real time. Yeah, checked. Seamless video viewing. Alright, H265 noted. Can't check. Local and cloud. Okay, we're not going to do cloud. Cloud is subscription based. That means the video recording we'll be using micro SD card, right? Mine is 64 GB. Okay, remote support remote viewing on multiple devices. Alright, fully encrypted to protect. No, just now it tells. Okay, I believe this is the cloud version, fully encrypted. The SD card is not encrypted. Yeah, support standard and inverted mount. Alright, it can be mounted upside down. Okay, it will adjust automatically. Let's check. If I were to mount this upside down, okay, I have to manually switch it. Okay, there's a setting inside to switch it upside down. Okay, it won't automatically detect as upside down. Just now we saw a setting, right? I can flip it upside down. Okay, but not for now. We're not going to hang it upside down. It's going to be a tabletop surveillance camera. And right, there you go, upside down. Enable your security camera in 3 simple steps. Okay, download the app, turn on the smart camera. What? Why did you jump? Oh man. Okay, really, I'm very annoyed by my iPhone today. I wish I never had this iPhone. Now, there you go, done. Basically, we have tested everything inside. This is what you're supposed to get. Okay, we have already seen what we have. The Xiaomi Smart Camera C200 1, user manual 1, power cable 1, wall mount accessories 1. Alright, now for final check. Let me see if I can close the window to check the infrared before we go. Okay, before we go. Alright, it's supposed to follow me. Okay, I'm going to close the window first. Close the window. Okay, and now I'm gonna switch off the table lamp, and I'm gonna switch off the room lamp. Is it on? Okay, I'm gonna take away this. Yeah, you can hear the infrared turning on. Alright, I'm gonna close. Okay, basically you can still see me, right? It's bright and clear. Infrared. Okay, this is not infrared. Okay, I'm not too sure about infrared. It doesn't seem to work on my system. Okay, there's no infrared here. Alrighty, so let's turn on again. Alright, so about the infrared, there don't seems to be any infrared. Yeah, no infrared, so let's go back in again. Camera settings, night vision settings. Always use infrared when the environment is dimly lit. Switch to night vision automatically when the environment is dimly lit. Okay, you can hear the sound. Alright. Okay, but probably let me switch over to this one. It was here automatically. You can hear the sound clicking. Listen. Alright, see the infrared lights? It clicks. Okay, so turn it off. Okay, infrared on. Yeah, you can see that. Okay, let's see how it looks like. Infrared on. Okay, turn off the lights again. And let me grab my remote. Okay, infrared lights on. Let's see now. There you go. It's black and white. Right, infrared is black and white. So that's infrared. Okay. So it's working. I can see the 4 lights. Okay, my naked eyes can't see these 4 infrared lights. I can't. Okay, basically it has to light me up like that. I'm in total darkness. The picture is black and white now. That's called infrared, right? Infrared. I think the higher models you can see color. The bigger models you can see color in the night vision. But this one is the budget version. Night vision is black and white. Alright, but this is good enough. Good enough. So clear. Oh wow, so sharp. Okay, you can see it's so sharp, so clear, so sharp, so clear. Oh man. Oh man. Okay, so if I turn on the lights again, turn it on. Okay, the infrared will go off, right? Not bright enough. Let's turn on some more lights. Okay, let's see if the infrared turns off. It doesn't, huh? Oh, okay, it's off. It's off, and then you will see slowly it will come back to color again. It doesn't. No, it's still on. It's still on. Okay, it doesn't off automatically. Whoa. It doesn't off automatically. Yeah, why doesn't it off automatically? No way. No way. Okay, let's go back to settings. Settings, camera settings, and night vision. Let's switch back to automatically. Automatic. Okay, automatic, and I should see color now. Okay, I'm gonna switch off the lights. Switch off the lights. Switch off the lights. Okay, I'm gonna take this away. Let me hide my phone. Maybe there's still light going on. Okay, I might have a problem. It doesn't turn on. It doesn't turn on. Okay, I'm in total darkness now, but it doesn't turn on. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to monitor this. The infrared is not working very well. Not working very well. Okay, so let me just block completely. Oh, it has to be total darkness. Yes. Okay, I understand. Okay, it has to be total darkness. Okay, so now when I turn back on the lights, it should come back. Okay, well, hold on. All right, it turns off. Okay, good. If I block it, there you go, it turns on. Okay, let me on my table lamp again. Yo, okay, it works. Okay, infrared works automatically. If I block, okay, it knows I'm blocking. Okay, never mind. It worked successfully. Okay, so basically that's it. I have unboxed, in this video I've unboxed my new Xiaomi smart camera C200. Okay, it's a security camera, home surveillance camera, and I have set it up and it's working, and I've tested the features. All right, and I'm very happy with it. Okay, so if you want to see the shorter version of this video, there'll be a link down below. All right, and if you want to get this for yourself, there will also be a link down below. All right, this is Adrian from Adrian Video Image. I will see you in the next one. All right, goodbye.